Hello designers, you're welcome to another tutorial. This is the continuation of the last tutorial, the one we did about the backless halter neck A-line dress. We cut the dress in part 1, while in the part 2 we're going to sew it. I'm going to be starting with these 2 strips of fabric that I cut earlier. I'm going to join this place. I'll be using a 0.5 inch to join it. Then I'm going to open it up and then fold it like I'm folding bias. The way they made bias, you fold it on the 2 edges inside, then you fold again. Then I'll be sewing it down to form the strip of fabric that I'll be using for the neckline. The next thing I'm going to do is to start sewing the front piece. So on the back of the fabric where I have those 2 lines, I'm going to fold the side. I'll fold 0.25 by 0.25 inch. Then I'll fold it down and stop where I made my notch. I won't sew it all the way down. I'll do the same for the second side also. The next thing I'm going to do is to fold the top. I'll be making a casing there. Then I'll be folding 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Now I'm going to take the back piece. On the back of the fabric where I have those 2 lines, I'm going to fold the top of the back piece, that is the waist area. I'm going to make a casing also. I'll fold 1/2 inch by 1 inch at the top. That is where I'm going to pass my elastic. To cut my elastic, I'm going to use my waist measurements. Whatever my waist measurement is, I'll divide it by 2. Then whatever I get, I'm going to minus 4 inches or 5 inches from it, because the elastic needs to be smaller than your waist. So 1/2 of the waist, I'll minus 4 or 5 inches from it. That is what I will use to cut the elastic. I like to double my elastic because it lasts longer, but you don't have to double yours. And you can also use bigger elastic for this. I'm going to fold the elastic into two and pass my safety pin at the edge. If you're using one, just pass your safety pin at the edge and pass it through the casing we made for the back piece. When you're passing it, the edge of the elastic, don't let it run inside. Use pin to hold it down. Then when you finish passing the elastic, you remove the safety pin and also use the normal pin to hold it down so that it doesn't run back inside. Now I'm going to take the front piece, the side where I stopped my sewing, where I have the notch. I'm going to place the back piece on it and then I'll sew from there all the way down. I'll do that for the two sides. After sewing the two sides, I'm going to fold the hem. I can fold it as tiny as possible, or I can fold 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. Now I'm going to take my strip of fabric. At the edge, I'm going to pass my safety pin, and then the casing I made for the front part, I'm going to pass the strip of fabric through it. I'll make sure the two strips of fabric are equal. Then I'll make gathers on the neckline. So I'm going to squeeze that neckline and I'm going to gather it into like 6 inches. After doing that, I'm going to sew it on the edge to secure it so that the gathers does not loose. I'll sew the two edges. I'll adjust it to make sure the gathers are equal. And this is what it looks like.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please kindly like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new here, and click the notification bell. Thank you.